Hi, it's Dr. Ron Miller again with cashbasedphysiotherapy.org, and we're going to step 4 now. And again, I'm going to combine two of these things together. This is incorporating your business and creating a business name. So before you register your business with your state, before you even incorporate your business, you got to think of a business name. And there's, you can go with just whatever you love as a business name, or you can get really creative because, for example, I remember seeing there was a cleaning service and it was in Winter Park, Florida. And the owner created his name of his business, Winter Park Cleaners. So if anyone is searching in Winter Park for a cleaning service, he doesn't have to do anything. He's going to pop up because his business name has all the keywords in there already. So there is a strategy to this, that you could do something like that using some certain keywords in your name to target your certain audience. If you want to target runners only, maybe you have some sort of running keyword in your business name because you'll come up on searches. So there is a strategy to that. Now, most people, like my name is Ron Miller, most people think they do Miller Physiotherapy. Now, my dream for my cash-based clinic is not just for me to be the only clinician. I want my dream team of clinicians there. So if I named it Ron Miller Physical Therapy, if someone comes in and doesn't see Ron Miller, then it's kind of a letdown a little bit. So I knew that I want to grow mine into a bigger business, have my dream team with multiple clinicians there. So I did not want to name my business Ron Miller Physical Therapy. So I wanted to create another company name that people weren't asking for me all the time, that they could be perfectly happy seeing this expert clinician at Pursuit Physical Therapy. So my clinic is called Pursuit Physical Therapy, and we're pursuing better outcomes, better results in the fewer amount of visits. So when you're opening up your own business, look into that. Do I want to design my name because this is my love and my passion? I'm going to be the only person, so name it your name, physiotherapy or physiotherapy, whatever you want to do. Do you want to get creative and think, okay, I'm in Orlando, Florida. Do I want to name my physiotherapy clinic Best Orlando Physiotherapy, Best Orlando Therapy, or anything like that, that if anyone's in Orlando searching for physical therapy, that in Orlando, that my business name already comes up and you'll have less obstacles and hardships to overcome when people are looking for stuff. So that is a good strategy to use. With that, it does help out a lot of times. So when you're creating that business name, think about those things and what your goals are, and do what's best for you for that, whether it's just your name or if it's something else. So, or if it's some sort of local niche market that's added into it. So after you create your name, you have to register your business with your state. So for example, the state of Florida has sunbiz.org, where when I create my name, I have to make sure that no one else has that name already. And you register that name with your state, and I think it costs anywhere from $100 to $200 probably, where you register that this is my business and I'm the owner of it, and you register your business. Another thing to also look into with this, when you do create a name, not only you have to make sure that no one else has that name, but does anyone else have that domain name? So you can go on GoDaddy and just search for it and see if anyone else is using your domain name, because your domain name, you do want some of those keywords in your business in your domain name too. So for example, my company name is Pursuit Physical Therapy. There's no one in the state of Florida that is using Pursuit Physical Therapy. There is a guy in Washington State, I believe, who calls his practice Pursuit Physical Therapy, but it's registered under something else. So he calls his clinic Pursuit Physical Therapy, but I think his company is registered underneath his own name. So I own the exclusive rights to Pursuit Physical Therapy right now in the state of Florida, and I'm not trademarking anything right now with my name. Maybe if I was going to expand into other states, maybe I'll look into it, but right now I don't have to worry about it. So then when it came time to my domain name, No one had Pursuit Physical Therapy, so I just, I wanted it shorter. I didn't want a long domain name, so I just picked www.pursuittherapy.com. Keep it simple. And then the next part after that, when you have your business name, you have your business registered with your state, and you have a good domain name that matches your business name, now it's time to incorporate your business. And this is where you have to involve a lawyer or a CPA, because we don't know this stuff, and you need to do what's best for you and your goals. So I highly recommend you meeting with a lawyer or a CPA to discuss this with you. Can you open your business as a LLC and then get taxed like an S Corp? That's what Pursuit is, and that's what my legal team and I decided to do with this. That's best for me. Do you want to be incorporated? Do you want to be a P LLC? What's the benefit? What's the, these are questions that we don't know, and you have to consult with someone to do this. So when you're going to incorporate your business, I recommend you meet with a lawyer and a CPA, make sure things work out to meet your goals, and you're doing it right. And then you can incorporate it through like LegalZoom.com. It's fairly cheap, or you can have your lawyer do that stuff for you. So when it comes time to selecting a business name, take factor into some of the things that we discussed today. Create a great business name that works for you. Then step 2 is look into registering your business with your state, and then look at some domain names and make sure that it's not taken, that it meets your needs. And then the last step, when you're going to incorporate your business, make sure you consult with your lawyer and CPA, make sure things work out to meet your goals and needs, and you're doing it right. So thanks again for tuning in. If you have questions, let me know, and stay tuned to step 5.